Hi there, I'm Wendy Irene. Thank you for joining me today. This message is for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please go into this message just with the intention of gaining some clarity. These messages are about you hearing your own inner voice louder. So basically you want to pay attention to the things that come up within you. It isn't about me telling you what's happening. It's about you seeing the cards and the messages from me and you just listening to yourself, okay? And if I would pay really close attention to anything that's repeated. So you get a message here that's something that you're already been thinking or hearing over and over again, or you hear something here and then it continues to get repeated. I find that the universe often is this repeating of messages over and over again that it wants us to hear. Okay, Leo, let's get started. Let's start with the Leap of Faith card. You have the Leap of Faith card. Take a risk and put your heart's true desires into action. There's something that you want to do in your heart that maybe you're nervous about or scared about, or like unsure about whether you should take that leap of faith. And I feel like this card is really saying, like, listen to your true desire and take the leap of faith over letting the mind have you go back and forth and back and forth. The mind is all over the place. You got to recognize the mind is all over the place, but the heart is this kind of more of this steady, keep repeating, this is how I feel. Okay, so it's saying take that leap of faith. And in life, you need to realize that even things that seem like a failure are not a failure, because they're really a growing experience. So try to remember that when you try to take a leap of faith or you take a risk at something that your heart's telling you to take a risk, it's really there is no failure, it's just growth. Okay, so take that risk if your heart is calling you to do that. So then we have the wheel. So this can be it's quitting a job, or it's ending a relationship, friendship, or romantic relationship, doesn't matter, some kind of relationship, or it can be making travel plans. But basically there's this change, and it's destiny is set in motion. So that and that's a good thing, because when destiny is set in motion, it's like good fortune coming your way, because you're doing this thing, this cycle has ended, or this change has happened, that is creating the space for the good to come in. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is starting something new. This is planting a seed. This is something that's going to be successful. So it could be that with the wheel, with the ending of something or the changing of something, you've now planted a new seed, and this is a good thing. This is going to be good for you. And the sun is kind of your sign that you're upgrading to a higher energy, a better energy for yourself. Well, let's just call it a higher vibration energy, this new project or this new beginning or whatever it is for you. It's an upgrade, a beautiful upgrade. But with the Nine of Swords, it's also telling you you have some deep-rooted issues that are wanting to be resolved. There's deep-rooted issues that are maybe influencing your actions or your decisions, but these deep-rooted, for some people it could be childhood issues, right? There's something deep-rooted, and it really is wanting to be resolved. It's really wanting to be you to overcome it. If you change this, it's going to make things better. Changing this makes it better. Changing these deep-rooted issues is going to make your life better. Two of Wands. So this can be you're saying yes to something, but there can be some obstacles. So basically what the whole point is to have some flexibility. Say you have this path that you see in your head and it's not working out exactly how you thought. Have flexibility, because things sometimes like it's being altered to make it even better for you. So try not to get frustrated if there are any obstacles, because this is a positive thing. Like, this new thing is a positive thing. But then stay flexible and stay in the flow. And the King of Cups is like a loving fatherly energy, just that you have this loving fatherly energy. Like, cups are emotion. So it could be an artistic thing as well. But I'm feeling like there's just this loving fatherly energy, whether it's your father or somebody who's like a father to you. There's this energy around you. It could be like a father that's passed, but you have this loving father around you energetically. And you're like the star. You're feeling self-confident, like you're shining bright, right? Like, think of a star. You're shining bright. This is you being in the flow, you getting into the flow, and it's helping you to shine and be confident in yourself. And I love this card. This is Justice, Isis. She's like wanting to bring balance into your life and harmony. She's uses a really good judgment, and she's really good at like knowing when the right time to act is for this balance. And this can be, I'm getting the message that for some of you, this is balancing out your mind. Like, maybe your mind has kind of been all over the place, and it's like your mind is needing this balance to come in, okay? Balancing out your mind. What can you do to help with that? And the Five of Pentacles, and I feel like it's my job to be very honest with you. Not just say like what it is that I want to be honest about the messages, even though sometimes it might be harder to hear. But like, for some of you, this could mean like money being tight, and like maybe there's some kind of support you were expecting. It could be some kind of financial support you're expecting that's not coming through, or not going to come through the way you thought. But like, what I don't want is for you to worry about it, because you do have to remember that your source is God and the universe. So even though maybe something might not come in the way you thought it was, ask the universe for support. Say, and you can say the word money, like, God, universe, I need you to help me bring in more money for whatever it is. Please help me. Remember, God is your source, okay? Don't see it as, don't give your power away. That's within you. So ask for that support. Don't worry about it. It's just like a understanding and being aware, like, to plan better, that maybe something that you were expecting isn't coming through, but that you do have the option to say to the universe, please show me how I can get the support I need. Please support me financially with whatever it is, okay? Okay, Leo, so I have one more card for you, and that's leaving or travel. This is from the past life deck. So I would like to read this to you, leaving or travel. You drew this card because of an old pattern spanning several lifetimes that involves travel and leaving. You may notice in this lifetime that you are a vagabond of sorts and want to continually be moving. You may wish to travel often or seek out a career in which you do so. You may also tend to move to new homes frequently. You develop this propensity for leaving and movement out of necessity during lives, like past lives. Your relationships may have also involved you leaving your partner or being left by a partner who traveled. This kind of movement is impacting the situation that you're inquiring about today. Okay, Leo. Thank you for joining me. I hope that these messages helped you. If you did like them and they resonated with you, please do like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and click the bell to be notified of new videos to come. It really helps circulate the videos. And leave me a comment. Let me know how you're doing. Thank you so much for all the love and the positive energy and the support. It means the world to me. Your time is very precious, and it means I take it lightly that you spend it here. And if you want to reach out, leave me a comment and I'll get back to you. I do read all the comments. And if you'd like to support this channel, there's a link below. Thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will get you a new message very soon. Bye, Leo.